Another Year, Another Round. That's the title I chose. I chose that title because I started rapping at a young age, like 22. Yeah, 22 years old. I'm 25 now. And I just feel like, it's been a long time coming. So it's another year, another round, to keep going for what you believe in and keep going for your dream.
The artwork. Give me the whole concept of the artwork and why you chose the artwork to look the way it does for this project.
I chose the artwork. Basically, I wanted to stand out, you know what I mean? I chose the world to be up under me, where the people that's on the outside looking in or, looking at my work, my cover, my songs, whatever, stuff like that. I don't mean to say whatever, but you hear me, you feel me? But people that are looking at me, I just wanted them, it's a outlook on the world. So I chose the world to be up under me. And I chose the world to be on fire because, I wanted to let them know, I'm spitting that fire. I feel like, it ain't everybody input, that's just me saying what I feel,
You came up with this artwork yourself or the graphic designer or?
Yeah, I came up with it myself.
The release date, was there any significance behind the release date and why you chose that for this project?
No, just a date I chose. I was moving around, I chose different dates, but I ended up with that one.
2/23.
2/23.
Now, the amount of songs on the project, why that amount for this one?
1 through 10. Most of my songs is songs that I've been had out, that I'm still pushing. It's still a big thing to me. And some of them are new, So it really ain't a reason. I have way more songs than that. I got more songs than that out as far as a single, So with me putting together a mixtape hosted by a DJ, I wanted to choose those 10 songs.
How many songs did you have to choose from originally before you got to this 10 number?
Just them, because mostly of them is new. Yeah, I like my old music, but it's not me anymore, After stuff start moving, things start changing, I feel like my music that I make now, my new upcoming songs, is deeper, And the deeper you get into people's soul, I want to make that soul music, I make that soul music that'll make you move. So, yeah.
Who put this track list together and what was the process behind it?
I put it together, I sat and I listened. I put it together by the words, by the names, where it, even though the names would add up, as you read it, Ahana, No Love, Flexing, Struggle, it all makes sense, And then either that, that too, but I still had to listen to make sure, it's gonna be a great lineup and come in, wonderful.
For somebody that's seen the artwork but hasn't listened to this project, or maybe they came across this interview and meeting you for the first time, and are just now hearing about this project, can you describe the sound of the project overall speaking?
I'm like, gangster music, gangster music, hood music, struggle, street music, Some people say I remind them of Boosie, music. You know about that Boosie, How he came up, how he coming. So, Mia X too, that's what they say. I remind them of Mia X. I got like I'm young, but I got an old school flow, but a young school flow. It's mixture of both because I'm living a young life, but I got an old soul, That's just because I've been out, here for a minute.
You have a song with Boosie.
Yeah.
You haven't had a song with Mia X yet.
No.
When you hear these things about Boosie, is it people saying this stuff because they heard you on a song with Boosie, or were they saying that you sound like Boosie or you have that feeling of Boosie? Did they say that before you actually got with Boosie?
They say I sound like, yeah, they've been saying I sound like him before him. Boosie actually told me I remind him of Mia X. And then a couple more other people, older school, old heads. They told me, like, you sound like Mia X. The young generation would be like, oh, that's the new model Boosie or whatnot and stuff like that. But since I done got older and mature, like, my voice done got deeper, so it's stronger. It might have been, sounding like Boosie, but I don't think so no more. It probably do a little bit, but not too much. It's a little deep now. So,
you ever met Mia X?
No,
Not yet.
Never met her.
That'll be interesting when you do.
I know, right? I was trying to get in touch with her for a song at one point in time, but I couldn't get in touch with her.
Now, from start to finish, how much time did this project take to put together, if you could estimate? From beginning to end.
You want me to be honest?
Please.
2 years. 2 years I've been putting this project together because I wanted to make sure that it was right. And I feel like right now the timing is right because, through years things change. And I'm glad the way they is because my music wouldn't sound the way it sound or what I done went through the years, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be deep like how it is now. I'm excited. I'm excited about my mixtape. I'm ready for my lineup to have my own CD or, to download it off the sites that it's going to be on to listen to it. I'm excited about it.
Financially, how much does a project like this cost to create?
Depends. Sure, you got your DJ, you got to get your CDs, you got to get your product, you got to get your shirts. I say like $5,000 for real. A little lesser, you can go a little lesser. It depends on how much you gonna put in as far as to promote and to make you some money. You know what I mean? Yeah, make you some money. I'm trying to make me some money. I'm gonna be having my shirts, having my CDs, you know what I mean? Everything is a flip. So.
Did you go over or under your budget? Thinking back.
It was a good budget, you know what I mean? I feel like it's worth it. My intro is named Ahana. I say Ahana, A-H-H. It's just my lingo. It might not be everybody's lingo. Then 100, 100. But I named it Ahana. Once you guys listen and hear it. I named it that because I'm the type of female, and I wanted to get to all the other females that don't worry about the next female on what she getting or what she doing, or worry about the next male on what he doing or what he getting. Because I done had some, interactions, with some people, and I just came up with that intro, so like I made it for the people that salute a male or a female if they're going to get it by all means, especially for their family, especially for their kids, you know what I mean? So, if you get it, get it, I salute you. I'm over here, I'm in my own lane, I'm going to do what I got to do, you know what I mean? So I name it Ahana, I like that. And then I got Story to Tell. I really think Story to Tell, I think that's my best song on there, on my tape. Well, all my songs is good, but that's the one I like. I think it's the best one. It's called Story to Tell, and it go a little bit like, I do this for the struggle. Everybody got their ups and downs, but I do this for my survivors. I do this for my fighters. So, everybody got their ups and downs in life. You can be up at one moment, you can be down at one moment. But my feeling from the song is to let you know you got to keep going. You got to keep making something happen. Don't give up, you know what I mean? So, like, that song touches me a lot. That song really gets in deep. And it talks about my childhood. It talks about, you know, coming up, me losing, you know, my loved ones, or however. But it's a real nice song. Then I got, of course, well, if you don't know, you know, I got the songs with, I got Gangsta Love with Boosie and Mona. It's just for the thugs, for the thug out females, for the thug out males, you know what I mean? I could say for the thug out bitches and the thug out niggas, but we ain't gonna take it there, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep this professional and respectful. But then I got, let's see, I got No Love. I got a video out to that. And that video is real deep. It's like a movie. You know, you can go check it out. It's on YouTube. I had released it as a single, but it's on my tape also. I got Killing in it, you know. With me being in my city, I have to use my people in my city, you know what I mean, to play out things for me because that's all I got right now, you know. And it's a real good, it's a good video. We had to pray before it and after because it got Killing in it, you know. You don't want to look at stuff like that, you know, you see your loved one in a video and then I got killed, you're like, oh no, we gotta pray, we gotta knock on wood. You know what I mean? The saying you gotta knock on wood to get it out for you. So, you know, to get that bad thing from coming. So yeah, that's a great video, man. That's a hard video. I just think my whole track list is fine. Like, y'all need to go check it out. Go listen to me. Tell your friend. They gonna ask you who that is. Tell them, oh, that's Bossaleana. And she from Alabama. Go check her out. And then, you know, it's a great list, though. Oh, and I got Where They At for the Strippers. I made that song about 2 years ago, and I never released it. I've been holding it. Some of the songs that I got on there that I've been holding, that I never released, and I'm just now releasing. And they some good songs. Where the Strippers At, though, it's like, it's a nice song. Somebody Love You, Baby. That's how it is. Yeah. The strippers need love, too.
You mentioned Boosie. Any other features on here?
Oh, yeah. So sorry. And we got Understand Me with YFN Lucci. We got Flexing with Ralo. Oh, yeah. And then I work with C Shrugs. Let me not forget about him. I'm not going to forget about him. Big Baby. That's what I call him. C Shrugs from Texas to Alabama. That's what we did at Texas to Alabama. We got a nice song on there called Torn. It's like a love song torn in between the two. A love and a hate song. The female's gonna love it. Make sure y'all go check that out too. And I got a couple more other features. Yeah. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much. Y'all don't need to know too much. Y'all need to just go get it and listen to it for me, support me, show me some love.
What about as far as producers? Who'd you work with on this one?
Not many. You know, I got, well, yeah. I work with local producers. I don't go big time. I got Carlton Banks. He well known. I got him on the Understand Me. And then I got Tone Ski. He local on the Gangsta Love. I believe I got Carlton on the Flexing. And a couple more beats I got off the internet, but I leased them. But yeah, good beats, good beats. If I'm feeling them and they grab my soul, I'm going with it. You know what I mean? I think it's some nice songs on there, real nice songs. Everything I do, I try to do it for my city. You know what I mean? Everything I do it big. About Boosie to Gasden, Alabama. That's where I'm from. About Ralo down there. Shot videos down there. I gave back, you know. Had big parties, big everything. Everything I do for my city. I love my city. You know what I mean? I know they, you know, looking like, you know, they ready for me to go somewhere. You know what I mean? But my main thing is saying that my story to tell, you know, I do this for the struggle. You know, I do this for the my survivors. You know what I mean? It's the struggle. Like, it's really a struggle. I do everything for my hood, my city, you know, because everybody go through stuff. I love my city, so that right there, you know, that's with anybody. It should be with anybody. You know, where you come up from, that's what you know. You know what I mean? But when I do something, I do it big. I invite everybody, even if it's my little boy birthday party. We gonna have 4,000 people out there. We gonna have 300 chicken legs on the grill, 300 hot dogs. Everything I have done big. So I do it for the struggle. I mean, I can't wait to give back more. The little that I can do now, I'm going to continue to still do it. You know what I mean?
Anybody you want to shout out in regards to this project? I mean, you named some features and some producers, but anybody you want to shout out you haven't named that helped you with this or part of it? Or
I want to shout out my stepdaddy. You know what I mean? He ride with me till the wheels fall off, even though he get on my nerves. Rudy Ramo. He be there with me. He been there with me from the beginning through the open mics, you know, in Atlanta, up and down the road. You know, he just been there with me. He ain't here with me right now. I had to take out by myself, but it's all right. Sometimes you got to do things by yourself.